Hi, Aries. This is Fuel the Soul, and I'm going to do your reading for March 1st through the 15th, 2017. I have shuffled these cards already, and what I'm going to do is just start picking them up in whatever order I feel like, or whatever I'm sensing. So, the way we're going to do this is we're going to pull one card from the bottom, and that's going to be the heart of the matter or the subject. And then we're going to pull three off the top, and then we'll talk about that and see what's going on. These cards will support the subject matter. So let's start. The first card, which is the bottom, is the King of Wands. I don't know. We'll have to see about that, right? So we're going to pull three cards off the top. It's late, so I'm kind of tired. So let me just kind of get moving along. Hopefully, I can inspire you guys or give you guys some energy, or maybe you guys can give me some energy. So here you go. Three cards. First card is the Queen of Coins. Second card is the Four of Coins. And the third card is the Knight of Swords. Interesting. Well, when I see the King of Wands, I see male energy usually. I mean, people say, oh, it could be female, male. Well, I'm kind of feeling the male. But we're going to read and see what more I pick up. When I see the King of Wands, I kind of see a guy that's trying to take charge, and he's kind of testy though, you know. Some attitude. I just heard that attitude. So whoever this person is, this could be someone you're involved with, or it could be you. And I kind of find the King of Wands to be kind of testy today. He has attitude in the month of March. And we want to see why he's testy, right? We want to see why he has attitude. So let's put him down and let's move on. Well, let's see. I think he's testy because the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Coins is messing with him or something, He's being affected by the Queen of Coins. So when I look at her card, her face is rather interesting in this card, but I kind of find her to be kind of like a Debbie Downer right now. I don't know why. Could be that they're not in a good space. And I just looked over at the next card, and it actually supports what I'm feeling. I feel like she's not in a good space herself. And so these two people are not vibing each other right now. They're just not, they're not cool. It's not good. The energy is not fresh. It's kind of stale. You know what I mean? The relationship could be going through some difficult issues here. It could be that someone is not giving their part in this relationship. And when you go to the next card, that would support what I just said, because I see the Four of Coins. And the Four Coins, it's about somebody that's hanging on to their money, hanging on to their energy and not giving it out, not sharing, not inviting, and kind of being a little bit of like a Scrooge. So, it could be that this King of Wands and this Queen of Coins are having this issue right in the middle. That there is some kind of, I'm getting the word like battle going on. But the battle, I don't know if they're fighting, but let's just say they're both on two different pages, and one of them or both of them are not exchanging energy. They're not sharing their wealth. They're not wanting to contribute to each other. So there's something going on. It's stale. That's what I'm seeing is going on. The last card is the King of Swords, which really does support the fact that there's like a sharp tone to this whole reading. I feel that either male or female here for Aries, whoever you may be here, the male or the female, there is definitely not a great energy going on in the beginning of March for you. And it kind of spills over into the middle of March. I know that February was a difficult time for many, many people. Um, I mean, like I was saying to one of the other videos, like, I cannot believe the things that are going on. There's just so much energy, and it's like all hitting you up all at once. So it's hard to manage. And it could be that in this relationship, I feel like you guys have been in a relationship for a long time. And I feel like you guys are just not really acknowledging each other. Um, I think that for whomever this is, I really feel like you really need to think about where you are in your place, where you are in your space as well, and really consider, are you happy with the state of your relationship? Because I feel like some kind of conversation needs to be had. You guys need to sit down and talk. You need to communicate because it's not here, okay? And if there is, I it's just not fresh. It's very stale. So I really feel for whoever that I'm speaking to here, Aries, male or female, um, I really want you to think about how you can enhance this relationship, because I feel like when I see the Knight of Swords at the end, I just almost feel like there's this, I don't think there's another person here. I just feel like the tone is just not good. And there is this kind of coldness going on. That's why I feel it's cold. And, we need to get this hot again. So I want you to think about that. I want you to think about, like I said, about having some type of communication, having a moment of clarity, having some peace with your partner, and think about how you can change this cold tone and make it into something nice and warm and loving. So I'm going to be back mid-month of March, and I'll have another reading. So it'll be interesting to see where you are in this. Um, Things happen, things get old and stale. And so sometimes you're just going to have to really make some changes and freshen this up, whether this is two people living together, a marriage, uh, male, female, whatever type of relationship this is. I really need you guys to think, okay? I might be speaking to a male because you were the subject matter, but you know what? It can go back and forth. So it could be guy or girl. Like I said, um, I support you, Aries. I know it's not easy in relationships. So I don't want to be negative here towards you. I don't want to make you feel bad. I want you to think about how you can really make some changes in the month of March. And really support this. If you want to keep things intact and not see things slowly, unravel with time, you have to think of something fresh here to help this along, okay? And it's okay. It happens. People have the 7 year, 10 years where they've been together, 20 years. Well, yeah, shit gets stale, of course. So, okay, like I said, I want you to think about that. I'm going to come back mid-month and we will look at this again, and I'll try to remember your sign somehow. I'm going to give myself a mental note because I really want to see where you are for mid-month, and I see where we are, okay? See if you came up with something fresh and new, and I'll see it in the cards. So I want to thank you again, if I haven't, for tuning in. And I'm taking donations, and you can also schedule a reading. Subscribe if you like. And I wish you all the best again. All right, we'll see you mid-month. Bye.